Start anything. I thought I turned it off already, but I guess not. Alright, there we go. Alright, hey, yo, Ronnie, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, man? I haven't talked to you.
Yeah, I haven't talked to you in quite a long time, and I'm happy we were able to get you on in such short notice, you know?
Yeah, me too. I thought I wouldn't be able to make it, to be honest.
Yeah, we were afraid of that, but it was, what, 2 days ago we managed to get a day and a time, even if it's not going to be for that long. I think we only got half an hour today, but I think that's plenty, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's why.
So with the last interview I had with Allie, an issue there was I kept cutting out, like my internet kept cutting off and I kept leaving and rejoining. I haven't found a full solution to that yet. It might happen a few times here, but we just gotta hope it doesn't, alright?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, alright, so how's the server been going? How's the adminning been going on the server since I've been kind of... You there? You say something? And just like that, it happened right on cue. Anyways, I didn't hear you, so how's the adminning been going?
I really don't look at his Discord anymore.
Oh, really?
Unless somebody like spam tags me.
Okay,
then yeah, that's the only reason
I've been
why.
kind of noticing as time goes on, it's kind of becoming a former shell of itself, which is really sad to see.
I got pretty bored of it.
I mean, like, it doesn't seem like there's been any major changes over the last few months.
Nah, there has. Discord, I wish they could make, like, better changes.
Better what?
I wish they could add, like, better changes. They should add, like, more stuff to...
Oh, more stuff, yeah. Oh, what do you think they should add, Discord?
Maybe, like, clone Discords, change the layout a bit. I think it's kind of like crap.
What do you mean? What do you mean by clone Discords?
So basically you make it and like you can right click on it, clone it, and makes a new Discord server with everything on it.
Okay.
Instead of having to make a new whole entire...
Oh, no, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. That would actually make a lot of things easier in certain aspects.
Yeah, I used to make Discords and like it took forever to make it. So I made a bot that can automatically...
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But then just stop.
I forgot you're a bot maker. Forgot you make those. That's how long it's been.
I stopped doing that. YouTube
did?
is way 10 times better than doing that stuff.
Speaking of your YouTube, you just passed 13,000, so congrats on that.
Yeah, I just passed 13,150. Hell yeah!
Well, now you're at 160.
Yeah. I am?
Yep, you're at 160, so you're getting up there. So, from the looks of things, it sounds like you've kind of moved on from the server in terms of video content. Looks like here you're...
Yeah, Minecraft has just become, like, boring.
Become, like, boring, all that, nothing new to do?
Yeah, playing it for, like, 4 years, it gets boring.
I can see that. I did see you made a video on the Hightail announcement trailer, though, so I will assume you are excited for that.
Yeah, that one's gonna be like... I know it's gonna be like 10 times better than...
Oh yeah, no, I can see that being a lot better because, I mean, you know, you're gonna have every problem fixed that you've always wanted. The only thing I'm seeing, though, is, like, you know... I don't know, like, I don't know if the, I can't think of the words I want to say, but there's just something that feels off about it. I don't really know how to say it, though.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of glitches in the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
So yeah, that's gonna be horrible.
They need to. I'm really hoping that they
need to get some like beta testers.
Yeah, I hope they figured it out and can release it without any major problems. Because if there's like one big thing on release, then I think it's gonna flop, and I'm scared about that. Because I mean, first
the only thing I would like about glitches is that clickbait.
Clickbait? Oh.
I said nothing.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear what you said. Definitely wink. Okay. You seem to like Battle Royale games, though, right? I see you play those all the time.
Yeah, I feel like they're, like, new and they're fun to... they don't get boring after like an hour or two.
Well, why don't they get boring?
I don't know.
You know,
I just
it's
feel like Minecraft. You play Sky Wars. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I loot chests. Oh my god. I go kill people. Like it gets boring. Pretty.
isn't that kind of the same thing with battle royale modes? Like you jump from the bus, you get guns, and you shoot people in the heads. I mean,
It's longer and what's it called? I feel like they update it way more than Minecraft.
yeah, that's a fair point there because yeah, Mojang's not an updater. What's that company called?
Microsoft.
No, it's the company that's like its name is like Epic Games. Because they have an update like every week and a half or something, don't they?
They have one every week.
Yes, that's crazy, and I wish the server would. I'm sure the people on the server would love to have an update every week, but Mojang just makes that impossible. You know.
Also, I think that what's it called? Hypixel, they have way too many staff that are, they don't do stuff, and
They don't do like stuff.
they don't do anything. They just sit around, get all the fame off of, the.
I'm
being-
leaning 70% towards you in that case. I'll agree 70% with you on that one. Cause yeah, there's a lot that don't do much, but there's also a lot that do quite a bit.
Yeah,
At least
yeah,
that's what I get from being here a very long time. I think ever so slightly the staff now beat the staff back then. Ever so slightly though.
yeah. Do you still do your forums?
Oh yeah, definitely. I just surpassed 1,500 followers like a month ago.
No.
Yeah, thank you.
I tried doing that for like a week.
You couldn't get into it. Did I disconnect again?
Oh no, I said no.
Oh, okay. You must have just kind of cut out a little bit then. So yeah, you couldn't get into it. That's fine. It's not, the forums aren't for everyone, and there's always a lot of. The forums are the one thing that have gone way downhill. I don't know if when was the last time you've been on them? I don't know that, but like, I don't know.
Maybe like 2 years ago or something.
2 years ago? Ooh, then you've definitely missed out a lot on how bad these forums have become. When you say like the staff don't do anything, the thing I can agree on with you there is that trolls and spammers don't get dealt with on the forums. There hasn't been an update in who knows how long. I think the last like content forum update was, I think, the media section way back in 2017, mid 2017. I forget when they did that, but that's the last like content update that has been brought to the forums, and I think it included the linking of the profiles and stuff. But it's been a very long time. Anyways,
the forums, I just don't really look at them. I don't really see a good use for them except for like asking questions. That's it.
And reporting people.
Yeah, but I don't see any other purpose.
Yeah, I'm sure like they turn away new players very quickly, because I've seen more than in a few occasions someone try to get active on them. They make a whole introduction thread, and then by the week they're gone. It's really shameful. But fortunately, I did make kind of a thread a while back, kind of giving my thoughts on it, and Simon follows me on Twitter now, so I can tell him, ideas whenever I have any, or if I see any that I like. So that's kind of a cool little thing.
He followed?
On Twitter, yeah.
Wait, he followed?
He follows me on Twitter, yeah.
Nice.
So
why did he follow you?
So, for the reason I told you. So, like, if I see any ideas for a forum update that I might like, I can send them his way. That's the reason.
So he knows about it.
Yeah, no, when I did the Hypixel show way back when in 2015, he showed up to that and followed the Hypixel show Twitter account. So, yeah, no, we've known each other for a very long time. We're just not, like, buds. We're just kind of... I'm just kind of, like, the one... like, if he's, like, talking to a group of people, I'll usually be, like, the one person who's kind of, like, 2 feet ahead of everyone. I guess that's probably the best description I can come up with that. But, like, we rarely talk to each other. I don't think we've ever talked to each other in person or like voice wise or anything. It's just been like either replying to a forum post or a DM is the closest we've gotten.
Yeah.
I'd
Do you
like.
still play Minecraft?
Do I still play it? Yeah. I could
How
never.
often?
It's my main game. I play Overwatch as well. I've gotten into that one a lot more, but I just cannot get into the battle royale game, and I think that's a big.
Why not?
Yeah, just because I can't find the fun in it. Like, I gave it a three. I gave Fortnite a 3 hour shot a while back. I couldn't get into it even with like friends. I just don't think that
Yeah.
type is for me, and it's kind of like Minecraft. It's not for everyone. Battle royale modes also aren't for everyone. I'm happy you enjoy
Yeah.
them. And I'm happy Harvey enjoys
Yeah,
them as well.
I really.
But yeah, so you two, do you think you said you were kind of done with Hypixel, done with MC for the time being? Do you think that if you were promised a YouTuber rank at 30,000 subs, do you think you'd go back to the server for that?
Nope.
Not even that.
I'm not enjoying it.
Okay.
I'm not enjoying it, so
So it's like
YT rank wouldn't do it.
So it's like a hard, like, I don't want to go back here.
Yeah, kind of. You can say.
That's fine. That's okay. So I've been pulling up some things here. I just noticed your YouTube channel header is still MC related.
Yeah,
Even though
I need to change.
You could probably just
I'm
make
getting somebody to do it right.
Who?
But I'm just waiting for him to.
Oh, okay, so you got someone to do it for you. That's cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could make a tweet or make a post and have 15 people say I can do it for you. I can do it for you.
I have one person that I usually only use for, making thumbnails, profile pictures.
Yeah, okay. I've also noticed you really what?
Yeah, well.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no, I've been noticing your videos here are like really, really short compared to other people. Is it harder to make longer videos? Is it just what your style is?
It's harder, first of all, because of school, and second of all, it takes a lot of time.
So you're still putting in tons of effort on these videos. They're just shorter, lots of effort instead of longer, lack of effort. Okay.
Yeah.
I know some people who are
quality
like that.
over quantity.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who are. Allie's, I think, one of those people. You know Allie MCC?
Yeah. Wasn't she like the staff members?
Yeah, she was a moderator for a while. I think she was a moderator when I was a helper. Back in 2014-esque. But yeah, no, she's been around here for a very long time. She's got some cool stories I don't think anyone else could really give based on her time there. I had her on as the last Discord interview, and that was mostly my test interview. That was the one why I kept disconnecting like 5 times every second. Oh boy.
I think you cut out.
Yep, you're right, I did. Anyways, as I was saying, right on cue again, I was talking about how that was the interview where I kept cutting out every 5 seconds. But fortunately, it actually seems to be going a lot better here. I think that's only the second time it's happened, and we're 15 minutes in.
Oh, dang.
So we're already 15
Time
minutes
flies.
in. Yep, so I know you said you only got like a half hour, and that's alright. We can do some things. Anyways, I made a little channel up above, as you can see, called Interview Text Channel. The people watching this can't see it, but everyone listening to this Discord interview right now can see it. I'm gonna link you some. I want to see your input on what the forums are right now. So I'm going to link some threads that I have found on the forums that I think are borderline ridiculous, and I want you to kind of give them a little rating on a scale from 1 to 10. Does that sound good?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. So, where's my first one? I have to find my list on Google Drive. I made this list in like 5 hours of threads that I just laughed at how bad they were. Okay, here we go. Here's my first one. So, for the people watching this on YouTube right now, this is a thread. Someone's asking how they get rank badges under your name on the forums, and he posted this, and he has that, as you can see. So,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
what do you rate that from 1 to 10 on a scale of quality?
11.
11 out of 10?
Oh dang, this was only 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was working on this like right up until. So
Oh nice.
that was a really I really enjoyed that thread. That one gave me a good laugh, regardless of how ironic or how ridiculous it might have been.
I think it might have been like sarcastic, but at the
sure?
same time, I think he was actually meaning it.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if it was either one. Because I see people all the time who are on here like, oh, I'm going to pretend to be stupid, but like, psych, you know? And then there's people who actually like... Yeah, no. Okay, here's one. This one's not as memey, but this is kind of a, for those watching at home, this is a Mega Walls thread. Is someone is giving a, quote, foolproof guide to tell if someone hacks. So he gives 4 steps here. And he says if you say yes to all of them, you can be sure that the player hacks. What do you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10? Disconnected again.
Rip.
This is the unedited version, by the way, for those watching on the channel. So you're gonna, once the edited version comes out, all of the cuts will hopefully be cut out. I see what I did there.
How long does it take you to
Take me to what?
edit the video?
Well, we haven't gotten an edited version out yet. We have to kind of find a time where we can all sit down and be like, okay, let's get this done. Because the Ali interview was almost an hour and a half of content.
Oh,
And this is this is a half hour that we're aiming for right here of content. So it might be a little bit, but the unedited version is going to go up pretty much right after we're done with the interview.
Mm-hmm.
And then the edited version has an indefinite day of upload. I will just say that. Anyways, I didn't catch what rating you gave the Mega Walls hacking tips.
Oh, I'm gonna give that. Let me think about this. Should I give it a 8 or
8 or a 10?
I'm gonna give it a pretty solid.
You cut out again. A pretty solid 8 or a pretty solid 10?
A pretty solid 8. Yeah.
Pretty solid 8. Okay, I can dig that. Mega Walls forums is full of all of this kind
I
of
never really
things.
liked Mega Walls. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of the same there. They're not as awful as they were a year ago, but they're still pretty goddamn awful. Okay, here's my next one. This is also a Mega Walls thread. For those watching at home that can't see it, this is a cutting out again. I love cutting out of these interviews. No route disconnected. Just gotta wait for it to do that. I think the video itself is still going. So if you're watching this, you can just kind of skip ahead to when I'm actually doing something again. Oh, okay, yeah, that was just a full-blown... This is a full-blown internet cutout. Alright, that one was a little more serious than my previous ones. That one was a full-blown internet connection. That one just wasn't like a pause. That was a full-blown one. Those ones are very rare. But anyways, my next thread I wanted to share with you was also a Mega Walls thread. And, I linked it twice accidentally, but it's basically someone asking for VIP for the sole reason of a legendary skin. Or as he puts it, a legendary skin.
What, you actually need VIP to buy a legendary?
I think you do for some of them, yeah. I haven't followed Mega Walls in a long time. I play it occasionally, but like I'm not like lore master on it. But I think there's some skins that you do need it for.
Some guy actually said, if you asked me during the weekend sale, I unironically would have.
What about it? Yeah, that's funny.
That sucks.
It was only like $3 at one point, and then someone's responding to him. He's like, "Ha, rich dude, ha 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 ha." But yeah, this thread just kind of goes nowhere. But overall, what would you rate it? I would personally give it a 4 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah, I think I would also give it a 4.
Also a 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. 4 out of 10.
I feel like a lot of people ask for
ranks.
Yeah, whenever I used to live stream, and like for example, I gave away one rank,
One rank a stream.
the chat would be like, "Oh my god, give me rank! Oh my god, give me rank!
Yeah,
oh my god, your owner."
Yeah, because they're trying to take advantage of that. It's why I used to do it. It's why I don't do it as much. I still try to do it. But like I don't do like 15 every day or however many it is. Like I used to.
But you used to do 15 a day.
No, that's a very big exaggeration.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
It's probably more like 2 or 3 a day I used to do. Now it's probably like once a week and a half or something.
That's still a lot, to be honest.
I mean, when there's sales, it's only like $3 or something. All right.
But they don't have sales like every single week, do they?
Not every single week, no. But VIP is still like $5 or something.
They lowered it. It used to be like $20 the
let
last time I went.
Let me look. I'll look for you. But yeah, no, I think MVP is like 40 something. VIP is $6.99. VIP Plus is $14.99. MVP is $29.99. MVP Plus is $44.99. And then you have the MVP Plus add-on, which is $8 for a month. You know about MVP Plus?
Dang.
Were you here when they introduced MVP Plus, or were you already gone by that point?
Oh, no. I was here. That's when my channel started blooming off.
Okay.
That's when I uploaded my owner rank video. I don't know if you watched that.
I probably
It's like,
did.
oh my god, I gave myself owner. Basically, I used to
Is that the one that has like 300,000 views?
No, that one has like 150.
Okay.
Yeah, I made a mod to make it look like I basically had owner, and I gave everybody quote unquote YT rank, which was also.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I see it.
So yeah. And Simon, he gave me what's it called, MVP plus for free for like 4 days.
Oh, really? That's awesome. It's awesome he did that.
I never actually thought he would do that, but okay. I think he might have saw my owner rank video.
He saw. You think he saw your video, and that's why he did it? That's
he probably wanted to give me owner rank. He was gonna give me owner rank, totally. He should have.
Oh no, he that would be quite a distance to leap for him to do that for you.
It would have been great.
It would have been cool, but I don't even think he'd I made a little mini campaign. Like I didn't do anything with it, but it was kind of like YT rank at 1,500 forum followers, and then I got 1,500 forum followers, and then I made the thread, and one, it didn't get me a YouTuber rank, and 2, I got no staff ratings out of it, which is the best thing ever.
Do you usually get staff ratings?
On milestone threads, I usually do, yeah, but for this one, it just didn't happen, but that's fine. I wasn't looking for them. Let's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love /hate editing because of how long
it takes. Yeah, it's tedious.
Yeah. All the ideas also, they take forever to come.
Yeah.
And I used to work with my brother, but like he has to do school. He's trying to graduate.
Okay.
So yeah, he had to stop like doing,
Oh, that's sad.
So yeah, I'm all alone.
You haven't tried looking for an editor yet?
I don't really like when people edit for me. I like doing it by myself,
Oh, okay.
or like either me and my brother do like half.
Okay.
But I don't really like paying other people to do my stuff.
I know that makes sense.
And I feel like most people, they don't know how to, meme
How to meme
do
edit?
funny editing, do like funny editing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most people, they just do generic editing. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Let's just what's it called? Cut this, and this and that, and then
Yeah.
add like one or two sound effects, and then that's it.
You got those people who think dissolve. What's the word? I can't think of it. What's that T word? That's where it moves from one to the other. I can't think of it. Transition. The people who still think dissolve transitions are like awesome.
Mhm.
So those kinds of people.
I don't even really use transition.
I don't really think I do either, honestly. Like I've made probably like 2 videos in the past year because I just don't do YouTube. One of them was like this stupid little Hytale trailer thing where I put the Fortnite death sound over one of the guys falling in a hole or something. It was really stupid. That one somehow got like 250 views.
Oh, that's pretty good. For how many subs? Like,
I think I have like 190 something.
oh, nice.
But yeah,
Wait, is that on your Fields of Blue channel?
No. This is like my actual like Sykesy channel.
Oh, nice.
But I stream most of the time. I stream more often than not. That's
Yeah, I
usually
used to stream like a lot of Minecraft,
Yeah.
but then I just stopped.
I had a Watchdog montage that got like 200 views, and I think that's like all I've made in the past year.
So you don't really upload? Do you?
I don't really upload. No. If I think of a really funny idea, then yeah, I'll probably make a Twitter video about it, and depending on the reaction to that, I might make that its own YouTube video on the channel. But like, I don't like do series. I don't do like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really think like series they're 10 out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they're okay, I can guess.
And if I do a series, then I have to kind of keep going in terms of communicating and saying what I'm doing. It's just not something I can do all the time. I get tired of it. Alright, so we're kind of running low on time here. We got a couple minutes left before you got to get out of here, but I kind of wanted to give you one last thread here. This is from a newer admin by the name of Lyle. I think he's been here a couple years, but he basically is suggesting a little thing that the server's going to be doing in terms of monetization. He kind of gave a suggestion, let's make our own battle passes. That they're not called battle passes, but that's what they are. So it's a form of a season pass. They include rewards similar to mystery boxes. They're thinking of getting rid of mystery boxes and loot chests altogether, I think, based on what I saw.
Are they gonna have like supporter creator?
Have what?
Are they gonna have like supporter creator?
I'm not sure, but I did link the thread in that channel. People at home can't see it.
That's what it seems.
But yeah, it actually got a lot of positive reception, but quite a bit of negative as well.
When I see the word high pixel monetization, I would like think of giving what's it called, money to creators who do something for exchange for money.
Yeah, I don't.
So yeah, that's why I thought.
I don't know. It's not.
Creator.
It's not that. They're not gonna pull a Mineplex and do that.
Wait, they actually did that?
Mineplex used to pay people all the time to play on this server.
Dang.
Yeah, it was really funny, and it still failed them. But yeah, no, the server's thinking about giving out like season passes that you can buy and get cosmetic rewards and stuff. So, what would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? Do you think that's a great idea for the future of the server? Do you think maybe not so much? Maybe they should lean away from that?
I think that's a pretty good idea.
You like it? You like the idea?
Yeah. One story that I have for Mineplex is that my friend, he used to hack, and this was like right when I started playing. He used to hack, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is?" And he gave me the hack kit.
Okay.
I used it, and I got banned off of Mineplex.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah, I got
I
permanent.
can't say you should have been surprised to see that one coming. But yeah,
I
I
used to
think
like do like the worst hacks and never get.
there was this when I was at the Hypixel Show crew, there was this game called Gladiators that was on that server, and I never participated in it, but I know a lot of my crew would go on that game and hack and win all the time, and they never got banned.
Yeah, I really think that the staff don't really,
They don't do anything on that server anymore, and that's why I'm gonna look at how many players it has now. How many players are
The
on
only
that
reason
server right
why,
now?
the only reason why I got banned was because of some guy who recorded it and uploaded it.
Okay. Well, they have 3.8 thousand players on right now. We have 11,000, so we're still miles ahead of them, which is good.
I feel like Mineplex they died out because of what's it called? Them changing out their spawn. Their spawn was like the main best thing
Do
on
you
their
think that's
server.
why they died out?
For me, I think that's one of the reasons why.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, there's a lot more reasons why.
Yeah,
they,
no, definitely. I was about to say, if that's like you're saying that's the sole lone reason that they died out, I probably would have kind of given you a little eye roll there. But yeah, no, that's probably one of many, many reasons.
Also, there was like a lot of hackers. Too many.
Too many hackers. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it was at one point the biggest server, so that's where they all went. But now it's us.
I
But we're
really
dealing
liked
with it.
I really liked it.
Yeah,
For
it had its moments.
if it was still like it used to be back then, I probably would have played it more than Hypixel.
Okay, well that's fair.
Not
Anyways, I know you kind of gotta go. You said you had half an hour. It's probably been about half an hour. I'd like to thank you for coming out on such short notice.
Thank you
Hope-
for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
I never really noticed. I never really thought that somebody would actually do something like this.
No,
With
it's
yeah.
yeah, it's no problem. Hopefully, we can have your housing show soon. I know we're planning that out. Probably won't.
Yeah,
be
I'll be present.
It probably won't be for a little while because we got people until at least late April. But
That's good.
Yeah.
Who's up next? Like,
up next
who
we
do you
got
have
Niv.
next?
We got Nivix. He's a community favorite moderator. We got if you look in general show schedule, you can actually see there. We got Nivix next, then we got Crawldeer, we got Rect, we got Detective Andrew, and then we got Piano.
All rectified. I used to be his friend, but then like he just stopped talking to me, and then I just
Okay.
stopped talking to him, and
It
that's
was
it.
one of those. That's a shame. He's a pretty cool dude. I'm happy that he's gonna be on the show. But then after Piano, we're gonna have like a month hiatus because Piano's our season finale, and then we're gonna
hmm
unveil the new list of guests and all that, and then do it all over again.
How long have you been doing this?
Fields of Blue. I announced it in November, and we started
Of last year?
Yeah, and then we started actually doing it this January. So
That's good.
so it hasn't been around.
So
for
you
a
guys
long
already
time.
have like 6, 7 people
Yeah,
that are already scheduled.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
I mean, the Hypixel show had a lot of buzz around it, and announcing it was a spiritual successor to that, I think, excited some people.
What was the Hypixel show? I
It
really never noticed it.
it was on housing. I would get people and interview them in housing through the chat, and people would kind of walk in and watch.
Yeah. That's a
The
pretty good idea to me.
yeah. I mean, I was surprised no one thought about doing it sooner, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Anyways.
I feel,
Oh yeah. What were
Yeah.
you gonna say?
oh, nothing. Never mind.
Okay, well, I'm happy you had the time to come out. I know you got to get going here. I hope everyone in the channel enjoyed this interview. I know this one was a lot better, mostly because I didn't disconnect 15 times. It was only limited to 3. So,
That's 10 times.
yeah.
I watched a bit of your other one,
Yeah,
and
it
you
happened
were
a
like
lot.
exiting out too much.
It happened a lot, so that's something I have to get this looked at. I have no idea why it's doing this. This has been a problem going on for a while, but hey, it didn't fail me this time. It only happened 3 times. We got to talk quite a bit,
Mm-hmm.
do a bunch of stuff. But yeah, this will be uploaded to the channel probably like right after we're done here. And any last words?
Bye. I guess I don't know.
Oh, those are great last words. Yeah, bye everyone. Thanks for coming to the show today. Next time we're gonna be active is March 1st, which is actually tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we're gonna have Niv in housing. So make
Wait,
sure.
tomorrow's March.
Yeah, tomorrow is 28th today.
Oh dang.
So yep, tomorrow at 7 we're gonna have Niv on housing. You just have to do /housing join Sykesy guy when the house is open, and you'll be able to join that way. So I will see you all then. Take care, everyone.
Bye. I love you. I.